Welcome everybody to Geekvice Gaming, where I am going to start playing Assassin's Creed Rogue, and we are going to have a good time here. Nice little fun time. I got stuff working, and we are, I think we've got a good enough quality that we can run this thing. You guys can watch it on YouTube, watch it on our YouTube channel. If you are watching this on our Facebook channel, go to tiny.cc/geekvice and get to our YouTube channel, subscribe to it, and click the settings there, and you can get into notifications. And so here we go with Assassin's Creed Rogue.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
So I love how this thing starts off. It drops you right back in. You feel like you're playing, if you've played Assassin's Creed Black Flag, or you've played even Assassin's Creed 3. All of it kind of fits together real well. You've got your different types of assassinations you can do.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
We start this thing right off the bat with coming in at the top.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head
So,
back.
for those of you that don't know, Assassin's Creed Rogue is the kind of the sequel. It was the Xbox 360
Captain
title.
Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting
Sequel
with smugglers would
for
make
Assassin's
it all weird?
Creed Black Flag came out
I still
about
don't
the same
understand why
time
you
as
can't tell me
Unity.
what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier
here's
decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
Get
We are,
off the
But this is
box.
business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
I didn't see this here. Oh, there we go. Always good to get a little gold while we're at it. But so the name of
going
this
too
game,
fast for you.
Assassin's Creed
I'm just keeping
Rogue,
an eye on you.
is kind of the
Fall down and
idea
hurt yourself.
that you start out as an assassin and eventually you become a assassin hunter for the Templars. And that's kind of an interesting concept. I kind of like it. I think it's kind of neat. But like I don't know how long it's gonna take to get to that point in here. And you know what? I don't really mind because I'm having fun playing this either way. I played just a little bit of it to try to get my bearings and my settings all set up
Hurry.
right.
We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
So we're start our first little cutscene.
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph, couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! Ugh.
Oh, and now we get to learn how to fight.
Manners, boy. I will teach you some manners, boy. Viens.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attacked my vessel and forced my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded.
So I talked about this on the last one of the previous episodes of Geekvice, that I started trying to play this game or getting it up and running, and was really kind of shocked on how quickly you kind of fall back into the Black Flag playing style. Controls are all very, very similar.
Remember your training.
So it's
Ready to teach him a lesson?
it's been really fun.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash out your brains. We will find them and let them bury what's left of you.
So we're raiding a camp here, using our tactics to take everybody down.
Thank you. Here goes again.
And we're going to use our different tactics here to assassinate people without being noticed. And then we're going to come in and take these last two guards out. Boom! I love double assassinations. It really just... I have a lot of fun with that.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
So, we're going through saving these British guys, getting this boat back. We're taking back, actually, I guess we're taking back this. This is a British ship that we're going to take. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, dude.
You won't lose us that easily. Get back here, you deaf turd.
Oh, come on. I was hoping he'd be dumb enough to walk up here. No, looks like I'm gonna have to go do the hard way.
Another body. You there! Get down!
And they're all down. So obviously this is the tutorial part of the game where they're gonna walk you through a lot of stuff. Make it really easy, but these games, and this is kind of why I like these games so much, is they kind of set themselves up for stealth and silent assassinations before running in and
Those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail.
And now I have my ship.
Want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
So, and this is the other part, like,
This
it's
vessel is yours, Shay.
It's kind of nice. Black Flag took a little while to get your, to get a ship
They should prove a
to
good
be able to
crew.
get out and
I'm
do
not so
stuff.
certain about their captain, but next to me, you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel, even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons. She'll look as fine as anything on the 7th.
And here they walk you through how to fire cannons. We're gonna get another one for firing the
Shall we begin,
flaming
Captain?
Indeed, mate.
explosive shot. That's what it is.
God,
The
no.
explosive shot.
She's a mess. But she's still afloat.
Cannonballs have to be shot from the
And her name's the
side.
Morgan.
Explosive shots
Morgan?
can be shot from the front.
Silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay. Oh, mon Dieu. A ship! Ces enfants chiennes! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men. Tops, gallants, royals, studs. Fire!
Stop them, boy!
Move it, move it!
Incoming ship!
Fire!
Race for impact!
They're
Fire!
tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ooh. Got a little close to that one.
My ship!
Fire!
Well, that was cool. I hadn't seen that before.
Fire!
Hostile warship closing! It's a brig! Colors are English! More than one, sir!
Fire!
Loaded, Captain!
Alright. Couple more ships to take down here. We gotta do that before.
Fire!
Massive breaker rolling into starboard!
Gotta take these down before they sink the other boat.
Fire!
It seems this vessel is battle ready after all.
And there we
I
go.
will return to what is left of Le Guerfaux. It's a long way home, and we have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
And we learn how to fight on the seas, which is so far, from what I've experienced, is exactly the same as Black Flag. So the story on this one I'm really intrigued for. So that's gonna keep me playing, and really the story on these games is what I've really enjoyed. That's not only is the game style and the
What course would you have me set, Shay?
gameplay set for
Why don't
me,
you
but the
report back to the
stories
mentor?
are
Wouldn't you
really
agree?
enjoyable.
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
And we get our title sequence. So now,
What
of
the hell did you do?
course,
It's
it wouldn't be
some
an
kind of
Assassin's
grown-up
Creed game
virus?
if we didn't have
shit.
the
Hang
real
on, I'm getting you
world.
out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not panic.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working. Check.
And here we go.
You were just an animus.
Yes.
Animus, yes?
Yes.
You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac?
Yes.
You worked for Upsturgo Entertainment, remember?
Yes.
Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building.
I know.
We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you?
No.
Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check
See,
everything out.
Ubisoft does some great
Now let's
stuff
get out of here.
with these.
Follow me.
With these,
Double
you
time.
can see here, there's
This
Assassin's
chaos
Creed
is absolutely
3.
your fault, in case you're wondering.
There's another Assassin's Creed game, Far Cry 3 magazine. Like, there's Assassin's Creed Rising Phoenix. I wonder what that is.
What's wrong with you? Come on!
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Come on, everyone. Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive.
So I'll have to do some Google searches on Rising
What the hell
Phoenix.
is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and
her
prepare a
name's
statement for
Violet.
the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay?
Yeah.
Go team!
Thanks.
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out.
Yeah,
So I think it's only fair.
I know.
Mr. Berg wants us to relive.
So the other thing that you get to do here is pick up some little things that will tell you a little bit about other stuff that's going on in the real world. So this one is a document to Robert Frazier, or Frazier. Copied a couple people from my boss, Melanie LeMay, about Arno Dorian, which I believe is the main character from Assassin's Creed Unity. So that's kind of fun. Little thing telling them that it's extremely important and not to let them down. So I love how they do this stuff with
To do that, we need to access them
Ubisoft
from
in this
Helix.
game.
But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
Yep. Guess what? That's not gonna work.
Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie, the elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memory.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Okay, I gotta restore the server. Oh, I just gotta go. Alright, so I follow my little cursor thing here to tell me where I'm going. I go through the green doors, not the red ones. So the other thing that we'll be able to do once we get the server back online is to be able to unlock other monitors or other controller computers. Yeah.
See a flashing wireless signal? Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Alright, so simple enough.
Good job.
Line up the...
The score wasn't too complex.
Make the ball
But
turn
rebooting the
blue.
advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
So there's... Yeah, and I'm going to have to add this one in afterwards. But basically, what this is... For some reason, there's some cutscenes in here that don't play through the audio the correct way. So it won't get recorded in the video play, but I'll try to edit them in or provide some links to them. But what this one talks about is Al-Mualim, who is the villain from the very first Assassin's Creed game. He was an assassin, but he followed more, his ideals followed more along with the Templars. And that if he his whole idea to try to bring peace through persuasion. If we wouldn't have killed him in the first game, a lot of this stuff might have been avoided. We might have avoided wars and things like that because of him. So what we start to see, this is the first step for it, of assassins who actually followed more in line with the ideals of the Templars, and that there were actually have been rogues. Oh, I didn't want to watch it again.
Okay, so I'm not sure you're supposed to see that.
Probably not.
You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky.
And you find tablets like this to give you more stuff. This one is one saying about a virtual feature about Laureano Torres was the most boring thing ever and was worthless, so that's always funny.
Hey, one of your coworkers dropped his communicator by the elevator?
I already picked it up. What I am going to do here is I want to turn on subtitles. So I like having the subtitles on in this game because
flying around like that? Grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories,
they allow me to, well, one, it allows you watching this that if you can't pick up the audio just right, you can read what it is.
For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers.
It contains the answers.
Will lead you to a greater understanding.
Yay. But it allows me, for some of the foreign languages I have, when they start speaking other languages, I have a hard time picking them up. So, what did I want to do? Let's see. Let's see. Not that way, this way. There we go. So I had to run with subtitles in a lot of the other games, especially when they spoke foreign language.
William
We should
Miles
listen to
became
this.
the de facto leader of the Assassins. A cunning and ruthless strategist. He trained several agents who infiltrated Abstergo, including Clay Kazmarek and Lucy Stillman.
Lucy Stillman is who
In late
saved you in the very
2012,
first
I
game,
captured
in the
William
real
Miles
life,
in Cairo,
in the real world.
and delivered him to Warren Vidic in Rome. Miles' son, Desmond, attacked Abstergo, killed Vidic and Master Templar Daniel Cross.
That was me.
He fled to a First Civilization temple in New York. On
That's
December
where
21st, Desmond Miles
Assassin's Creed
was
3
killed
took
inside
place.
the precursor structure. The grieving William Miles went underground and left the Brotherhood in the hands of Gavin Banks. Banks led a small team across the globe, attempting to rebuild assassin cells.
Now,
We have
Kyoto,
confirmed
Moscow, and
sightings
Paris, I
in
believe, are
Kyoto,
Assassin's Creed Chronicles,
Moscow, and Paris.
which I have the
Miles
Kyoto one.
resurfaced in late 2013.
I haven't played
and
it
we
yet.
have confirmed his involvement in the infiltration of Abstergo Entertainment Montreal by the assassins Sean Hastings.
That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Both Miles and Banks remain at large. Agent Acosta has tasked the Akashic satellite Plexus to sweep the planet for traces of assassin activities.
So you see what I mean? This is kind of fun little story. I like this story that they run here. Was this different ideas to where they've joined everything together. You don't need the other games in order to play these. You don't have to. There's really nothing that has to be done there because that thing right there gave you all the information you needed. And you got these security guards here. They obviously don't seem to give a shit about me walking around here. But we'll get back to my workstation and let's go get back into the Animus and work with some more, finish out our tutorial missions. So these are the type of games that I really enjoy. I've said that before. So I'm really looking, this Let's Play, my goal is to actually be able to play through this whole thing and record the whole thing, as long as time permits itself. This homestead you'll recognize if you played Assassin's Creed. Well, I believe that was 3. Was the one with Connor.
How go things in the West Indies?
Adewale was a DLC from Black Flag.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
And this is what also makes it enjoyable. They've connected these games both in history and in real life,
in the West Indies.
And connected them together. They've made them a lot of fun, and it gives you those little Easter eggs that are exciting when you have played all the other games.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this, but did Mackandal's man...
So you can see hiding in brush.
I cannot know. Von Rodier has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Mackandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
So you get to hear a little bit about what's going on. The artifacts that they were
worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you.
Yeah, I know.
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
The artifacts that they were talking about there were actually artifacts that you recovered in Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
And here are my training
Only
partners.
the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kusagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential.
I'm not really sure where she comes from. I don't know if it's
so little discipline.
I'm wondering if maybe it's Unity.
All right.
Or it could be Chronicles, which I haven't played. The Indian-looking guy he is obviously from Assassin's Creed 3. I don't think we had I don't think there was a
what's
female.
the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true.
Helping partner in Black Flag.
Use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want
so
you
we get to learn
have
how
a
to
chance
shoot.
of succeeding. Go on.
What's a pirate without some pistols?
Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. There's more work after this.
Oh.
Reload.
Reload, and then you can just push Y.
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
So I've never actually been able to do this one fast enough.
Come on, hurry up.
Yeah.
Reload.
Loaded. Ah, damn it, get out of there.
Come on, hurry up.
I'm working on it. I got the targets, but I did not get them in the 40 seconds.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up.
At least I don't think I did.
You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
So now we get
about time you showed up.
practice some
For me
assassinations.
to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. Don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay.
So there's several different ways to do assassinations. There's 4 of them that we'll be doing
Can
here.
you kill without being noticed?
You can see on the screen. We gotta go from above. And you want to do these without being caught by these
Top
other people.
form, Shay.
So there's from above. Oh, I didn't do the haystack down there.
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. You certainly know how to handle yourself.
Enter the brush and kill this dummy.
Nicely done. I am surprised.
So the last one is the sprinting one. I'm gonna do that one that's just out there in the open, but you have to time the sprinting
Attack
ones
from around a
right,
corner and your target will never know what hit him.
so that these guys don't see me because they're looking for me. So I'll wait till he gets away. That guy's over there.
Top form, Shay.
And those
You did better
are taken
than I
out.
expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay?
Yeah.
Do not
They're about
be
the
slow
same.
head over it.
I'm a little sloppy. Alright, in the last training session.
Shay,
There we
follow
go.
me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
I'll be alright.
But there is more I can teach you.
So I gotta follow this guy. Come on, hit up the tree. And I do like climbing through. I like climbing through the woods a lot more than climbing through the cities that you did in the first few Assassin's Creed games when they added in the wilderness in the third one, American Revolution. It definitely changed up the game, and I really enjoy that part.
It is time for the hunt.
And now we have to hunt.
Use all your senses together to find prey.
There we go.
Not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us.
And this started also in
Good.
Assassin's Creed 3
Now to
was
use what you have taken from nature.
skinning animals that you get and then using them to craft things, which I think is a great idea. This is actually how you upgrade your character. So you can see here with certain things, a hair pelt will allow you to upgrade your health, and there's 4 levels of that. You can get rope dart patch and smoke bombs and pistol ammo and air rifle darts, which are basically like a blowgun, I believe. Sleeping darts, berserker darts, sleep grenade, cool. Berserk grenade, we've had those before. Shrapnel grenade, wow. Lots of grenades. I'm not a grenade fan. Then you got some outfits, and then you can also make your darts and grenades and things like that. So we'll go back up here and make our pistol pouches, or holsters pouches. Kind of moron am I? Get some holsters, so now we can have some guns. And we've just upgraded our character.
These, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
So we have completed our training, and now we're going to go back and see Achilles. And at that point, we'll put a break in this recording for our YouTube watchers. And that'll also be, this will get us to the point of kind of finishing the tutorial part of it and getting us into the story a little bit more.
Say, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Now we have guns.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts.
Yep.
A manuscript of
We know
ancient
this 'cause
wisdom
we
and a
eavesdropped
box
on the
that allows
conversation.
one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale.
So some people wouldn't have gone and followed listening to
Whoever
that. They would have
controls
just
the
blown by it,
artifacts
and you wouldn't have heard it.
can access precursor
So that's why
sites
they
of
have to
power.
kind of tell you a little bit about
You
it
must
here.
recover them, or none are safe.
There we go. And I did not complete Liam's lesson in under 40 seconds. I have yet to do that in any of my things. I think it's because I don't shoot the quickest way, because you could aim and probably shoot a little quicker. There's probably a way where I could cover more ground too, but that's alright. Alright, so we have our sword and our dagger, we've got our gun, and we will come take a look out over here. At the big, wide open expanse of this game. And this is where we will put a cut in. You can see our ship down there. So thanks everybody for watching Geekvice Gaming. Be sure to subscribe to our channel on YouTube and like our Facebook page, facebook.com/Geekvice. And of course, be sure to like this video and to put in a comment. Let me know what you think, if you've played this game, and or if there's something that I'm missing and you want to tell me how I'm doing it wrong, go ahead and let me know. We will see you guys in the next episode.